Good guys, this is Sunday, and you're watching News and Self Improvement. I just want to do a quick breakdown because this is very important. As you can see right here, we have US30. I predicted that it was gonna sell based on the CPI or whatever. I forgot the CPI, something like that we had earlier this week. But yeah, price ended up recovering from that. But what I want you guys to notice that price actually failed to break this high. Right, this is very important, because when price fails to break it high, it means bulls aren't as strong and they're not as in control anymore. So this can now be seen as a low and a lower low, and this is a higher low, right? Because first of all, we broke these lows from the previous bearish structure, so this is very valid to be called a bearish market. So we can actually assume this is our indication, right? And yeah, this is very important, guys. You need to watch what's going on here. So we failed to break these previous highs right here, which would invalidate the bulls now, right? So another thing to watch is we can see the trend line that we had now has now been broken. This trend has now been broken, so it's either, so this is also a support, as you can see, right? So either price will make an indication below here, make a retest and sell, or price will retest this trend line or this high. So one of those three, and price will start heading down to these lows and also these highs. We'll target that, and then eventually we'll have our end of the move, which is pretty much here. Very important to watch, guys. Those small details, they can tell you a lot of how the market is asking to move. So basically, remember when I said that price was gonna sell here, guys, you guys could have easily seen that price is rejecting over here. You would have had your stop losses at break even. So if you took a loss here, you're just not good at trading, bro. You know, you're not always gonna get it right, but it was gonna be very easy for you to not take a loss here, because we did have that initial move to inwards. I mean, towards our direction. Could have put your stops at break even and then got taken out at break even. But I knew also if price did come above here, we were gonna move really nicely above. So that was just also speculative. This is not a move. This is personally not a move I would have taken. But guys, look what's going on here, right? We are not we're not bullish anymore. I promise you guys, we're not bullish anymore. Look at this high. So you guys have to realize something. Every time we make an indication, right, we have a correction, but we break that previous high. So we saw that here. We had our indication, which formed the resistance. We broke that high. We formed the resistance. We broke the resistance, and then we formed the new resistance. We came lower to make the correction, but we did not break the high before we went down again, which means that buyers are not in control anymore. This is very important, guys. So now you guys should start watching where price is breaking the lows, and right here, exactly right here in this zone right here, we had, this is a good support and resistance. We have the resistance, support, and now we've just broken that resistance. We had a bearish indication right here. We corrected, and we had a continuation. So we want to see price come a little bit lower, make a correction, and then make a continuation. Oh, my soul, is the mic on? I hope the mic is on. So yeah, just watching that as well. And then German 30 I'm not really focused on, so we're not going to go over that. And then gold, this one is very tricky, guys. You need to be a price action king to see what's going on here. So basically, we did have a correction, but as you can see, it was sort of more of a bullish indication, because at a correction, price broke above that. We had a correction, and our price is continuing. So as you can see, we are actually bullish now on gold. So it's very important to notice these things, because the market always tells you what it's trying to do. So yeah, as you can see guys, every time we had something, as like maybe a correction or whatever, we always broke that low to go lower, right, in the bearish market. But now we are breaking higher, which means we are actually bullish. And as I showed you guys on the TXY, I said to you guys that I want price to not break this low, because if it breaks a low, that means now we're making new lows, which is a characteristic of a bearish market. So now that we've broken below even this resistance, retested it, and now we're heading for here, I can tell you that we are actually bearish on the dollar. Therefore the gold will go up. Thanks for watching guys, tune in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.